me.
But that intro was quick. I don't usually use
That's what I
that
thought.
one.
That was so fast. It's like shit. One ring.
Yes, so I'm still sharing out. So I'm
well.
sharing. So I'm watching the comments as well, but I'm going to get it out there to a few different places. So just give me a second.
Yep, me too. Bloody hell, I forgot that. So organised.
Well, I can't share this out until after it starts. So
no, that's the hard part. I can't hear it till after. We'll probably double post in a few. Doesn't matter.
No, I don't think it matters. They'll take some of them down if they need to.
That's true.
Goodness me. So how have you been, Mirantha?
It's been very good.
We haven't got anybody in yet, so we're just
okay. We'll talk to ourselves. I've been very good.
I've been very good too.
Yeah, and I've been so good that this week I decided I was good enough to have a donut, and I feel so much gooder after, I must say.
Donut! Oh my gosh! Oh,
I know, right?
Okay.
Had apples in it. I was like, oh.
Oh my God! You know what I've been hankering for? I need to have an apple. You know those apple slices that you used to get from the cake shop? The one.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm dying for just a piece of that apple slice. I have a craving.
I haven't seen those here locally for a long time. They used to.
No,
I'm sure somebody, but not around me. It's been a little while.
I know. Hey guys, how are we?
Oh, yeah, although we're getting a bit slack around here. They're just making the same old. You get about 10 on the list, and that's it if you're lucky. I'm like, well, what about those of us that like to branch out a little, try something else? But no, it's actually pretty good. So it had apple in the middle, and it was it was good. Just one of those things you go, I don't care today. That was wonderful.
Well, you have to be able to nurture yourself sometimes. It's okay.
Oh, for sure.
Humanness that we have to do that. I mean, I sat and I found an Easter egg that was kind of oversized the other day, and I sat there and I ate the whole thing.
Did you? You're as bad as my husband.
Yes, the whole thing. And I thought, that's it. It's gone now, so I don't have to stress about it.
Yeah, it's gone in my tummy till next week when I get another one. Like, it's a bit like that.
I can't get Easter eggs at this time of the year, and it was a pretty big one. Like, you know,
was it? We've still got the bags left from Easter. We didn't eat them, but yeah, we had them the other day. They were all right too. But just sometimes you can only juice so much, and then you fast, and then you go, I feel really good, so I might have sugar now. That's usually what happens. And then Robbie says to me, aren't you juicing? I said, yeah, I'm balancing my behaviour. Can't be one and not the other. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Otherwise, there's going to be that case of wanting all the time, and you can't want.
Yeah.
If you're craving it, it's something. Just give yourself a little bit of it, and it doesn't need to be. You don't need to go overboard like I did with my Easter egg. You know, like that was just.
No, some of us don't do this. We do, but we don't. We won't admit to that, but we do that.
Well, we have to admit to it because everybody does it. So how's everybody been?
Of course they do.
How has everybody been? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Let us know. Bring our shoe. Where's the shoe girl? Carrie, where's the shoe girl? She's lazy. Where is she? The Sea Rose. We call her shoe girl.
I haven't seen Chiquita around for a little bit. I saw her in somebody else's group the other day, but
off and on.
I guess, yeah.
Breadsticks. Yeah, fresh bread's a bit of a bugger.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is.
I'd love to give up bread completely. I have my moments, but I don't know if I could do it forever. She's probably sleeping. Hey, lazy sod, go and wake her up. I'll poke her. Wake up, woman.
Well, the breadsticks are okay. I've actually I can't take myself off bread because I've actually grown up with that. So what I've done, and I don't know
Yep.
why, but I eat the loaves of rye bread, the Atlantic rye,
Yes. Yeah,
those
that's
ones.
beautiful. Yep.
Yeah. So I've gone
Okay.
to Not Quite Right, and they're a lot cheaper than the normal supermarket because my supermarket
Okay.
doesn't stock it anymore. And it used to be about $8 a loaf. Whereas Not
Cool.
Quite Right, they're exactly the same and they cost
Mm.
$4.50. I mean, hello.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? My God. For those that aren't in Australia, Australia's really expensive, like for
Yes.
everything. We're getting worse, I swear.
Hmm.
Like
So,
grocery bills have gone through the bloody roof. I know that for a start.
yes, yes,
I reckon
yes.
they're
I went in and I
easily like,
put everything on my bench the other day. It cost me $220, I think it was. I looked at it and I thought, oh
yep,
my God,
is
seriously,
that it?
each piece would have
Yep.
been about $5 each. I'm thinking,
Who
how,
can do? Yeah,
yeah,
I
how
don't.
you,
Yeah, I don't know how people are doing it. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Kia ora, buddy. Um, yeah, I don't know, and I don't know if we're one of the most expensive or what, but by God, we're getting there. It's like for
yeah,
everything, even fuel
yeah,
here has been really horrendous. We've got a bit
yes.
of a come down at the moment, but it wasn't just recently. It was an absolute nightmare. I'm like, God Almighty, nearly $2 for fuel. I was like, what?
Oh no, ours
No.
goes up to about $2 five, and then it slides all the way
Oh
back
yeah,
down to $1.70 per
yeah, we
litre
have the
for
same.
those people
Yeah,
who are
per
overseas. You
litre that
guys
don't
get yours
understand.
per gallon. We've got to pay
Mm,
per litre that amount. So I don't know how much yours
yep.
is overseas. If you can tell
Yeah,
us, that
don't
would be
know.
really good how much yours is
Yeah, it'd be
overseas.
interesting to see the
We
difference.
compare.
But yeah, we've gone, our average is about 173 to up to the $2 and just over
Yeah,
sometimes. But at the moment, I don't think it's that. But yeah, they've been a rotten little turds after
yeah, they
everything. And
are.
then we had
And
the same with gas,
not
like,
only are they you know, increasing the price, but they're also lowering how much they're putting in the packaging.
yes, I saw a little someone complaining about that in Australia the other day. I went,
Mm,
yeah, that's true. Like everywhere you go, everything's changed, the packaging's changed. The
yeah,
cheeky buggers.
yeah.
That's
So,
what I've hated.
people, we are here today for a meditation. Who is up
We
for a
are.
meditation? Who needs some
Me.
quiet time? Who needs to be, who needs to just relax in this life a little bit? I think we're all going through a
Yep.
lot of stuff at the moment. Mirantha and I were
Yep.
talking about it just before. There seems to be a lot of heartache going on. There seems to be um, that people are finding their anxiety levels have increased. The negative forces are really, really pushing us at the moment. So we have to
Mhm.
find a way to build up that bubble of light around us so that we can not take on all of this negativity that's happening at the moment. It's and as Miranda said, calm the soul. We need to calm our
Mm.
souls down a little bit so that we can get through it. And that's what we're going to do today to give you a little bit of respite. And the music that you can hear in the background, even though it's probably intermittent because we're talking, that is the music that we'll be playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I channeled on a few things this week and it kind of made sense after what I've been seeing and what others are sharing with me. I've noticed that the
Mm,
God, Christ light guardians and that really strong light that's coming in. It came in very heavy this week, and I've noticed there's a few other people that have been channeling and talking about similar. I saw last night, so then I knew that I was on the right path. Even though you know information is right, it's nice when you see other people say, "I'm being seeing this as well." People who
yeah,
don't know them, and things like that, total strangers. So that sort of backed up what I was seeing, and I went, "Well, if that's coming in, it's because there's something that's really, really needed at the moment." And I saw it even open up the gateway and everything to bring in more light, more God consciousness. It's almost like coming in to rescue. You know what I mean?
yes,
So they don't come in for nothing. So then, by what I'm witnessing, even when you go out shopping and things like that, the agitation and the anxiety
yes,
and the stress is heightened at the moment.
Yes.
because of what was there previous, the energy that was coming in previous. So there's a big cleanup going on at the moment to help us. So I saw lots of things like things being downloads and stuff being taken off the planet and removed that had been here a little bit, too long and a bit hard for humanity to hold on to. So that was really nice to see them doing that. It was really nice. Hey, girl. It was lovely. Carly, the same, didn't you, Carly? You've been seeing the same things the last few days.
Yeah.
About the light coming in. So it's good when they do that. It's nice when I even saw, we went to bed last night, I saw a massive beam of light coming through down into the planet. I saw it going around, which I'll probably put up on my page, like recalibrating the energy that's here, resetting things. So I'd say there's a lot of light workers working very hard at the moment. A lot of people are doing ley
Yes.
lines and redirecting energy, and
Yep.
because it was what I saw last night was one of the biggest ones I've seen for a while. So I know that the light workers are working very hard at the moment. So yeah, where's the crew?
Okay. So don't forget, people, that if you've got some earbuds, go and get them while we're still talking, because it's a whole lot better. Which reminds me, I need to put mine on. It just provides you a little bit more solitude rather than listening to any outside noises that you've got going on. If you don't have any issues doing it that way, by all means, do it that way.
Yeah, we've got some newies. I got those noise cancelling. They're even better. You can't hear any outside noise whatsoever. You can change them. You can change it back to normal, but these are good just for meditation. You just hear the music and nothing else. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It works well for me. Hey, Sabrina. How are you?
Right. Okay. So we're climbing up with the number here. So just let me know when you want to start. Um, just I'm just reining in a bit of the energy at the moment.
Yeah, me too.
Just let me
It's a little
know.
bit scattered.
Just let us know, people, how you're feeling in the audience. Just pop in a sentence or two and just let us know how you're feeling, so that we can gauge what's happening for all of you. It would be really nice just to hear what you all have to say.
I just sort of feel that I'm waiting for them to build up. I mean, they're sending in a bit more than usual. It feels a bit like everyone's like this, holding on tight,
Yes.
anxious, holding tight, doing their best to keep it on the egos there, Carly, keeping it together. Yep, she's feeling the anxiety today. It also doesn't mean it's always a negative, Carly. Sometimes that rush feeling can be, as I put on my page, you would have seen it, when that much light vibration comes in for a reason. It's so intense and so strong and powerful, of so much light that comes straight into the heart, which is what we're going to do today. People that are not used to that much vibration, that much energy, can affect the adrenaline system. So it makes them feel rushed, anxious, a bit wired. So you got to learn. That's why we're doing this today. So you got to bring the energy down, bring it down, go into your heart, focus on that, ground it, ground it, ground it, ground it. Because not everyone's used to holding that much energy. So it takes a lot of practice, a lot of meditation, and a lot of being in that vibration until you can integrate and get used to it. Can be difficult for those that aren't used to it. So don't always feel that the anxiety is a bad thing. It might be just there's so much vibration and frequency coming through the body that everyone will process it and deal with it in their own way. Okay. So sorrow, anxiety, grief, habit loss of
No, Tracy, you haven't missed anything yet. We're going to be starting shortly. So go grab your earplugs or your earphones if you like.
Hey, Joshie. So that's why meditation, and if you don't feel like meditating, that's fine. Just go and sit for even if it's only 2 minutes on the toilet, I tell people, put your hand on your heart and breathe the energy out, because it can rattle people that aren't used to it. So as I said, it's not always a negative. It gives you almost a feeling like a sugar rush or an adrenaline rush. So we got to learn to hold it and contain it and then move it through, okay? So you only absorb what you need from that vibration. It'll do the work for you regardless. It'll do what and give you what you need. And any excess, you just release it, either release it through the heart or down into the ground, okay? And for those that know, you can send it back up as well. Send it back up to those that are working out there. So, hiya. Feel like a rush. Yep.
Yeah. Just don't forget, people, that when you come into our meditations, even if we do them separately, both of us do put up a bubble of white light to protect everybody within that. So don't ever be afraid to come into a circle of meditation with us. Each of you will have your own bubble of white light. So if you want to connect with other people, you will still be protected with your own. Well, they're basically saying to me now, with your own skin of white light, your own bubble of white light within another. So you are being protected while you are in this space. And if you ever want to revisit this live, you can, because the energy will always remain here. It will be probably on Mirantha's page and my page, and also on my YouTube page as well.
Yeah, so today will help you to bring in that energy and to contain it and hold it easier. So it's like we're going to give you a little bit of a clean up and a little bit of a safe place to sit so that you can feel peaceful, so that you don't feel like you have to hold all this yourself. So that's what it's for. And anything we do stays in this video, as you said too. I forgot about that. So you can go back and watch it as often as you want. The energy stays contained. It doesn't leave. Okay. I'll imprint it. Caroline will imprint it into the video.
All right, so have you all got your earbuds? Are you all, just let us know if you are ready, and we will.
They're ready to go, so they're pushing. So I think we're close.
All right, so this is the music that we will be playing, if you can hear it in the background, and I'll turn it up when we are ready to start. So just make yourselves comfortable, people.
Yep, so you can sit, lay down, whatever you wish. Lying down sometimes is really good when you do group meditations like this, so that you let go completely. Your whole body will just float and let go into where you're laying, but you can sit, you can be wherever you wish. So it's the same as we normally do for meditation. It's the basic principle: counting, breathing, etc., to get you in there, just so that you can consciously let go and be nice and still and peaceful. And then Caroline and I will do the work after that. So all you really got to do is just listen to the music and then listen to us as we go through our process. So if you'd like to close your eyes for me, please, everybody. And I'll go through it slowly. I will feel if anyone needs a little bit longer to get in there. You'll hear me say that I will wait, etc. There's no rush. So take a breath in for me, please, nice and deep through the nose. Breathe in. And release when you're ready. And breathe normally. I'm going to bring down a stronger pillar of light today. I think we need it. That's right, Caroline?
Yes, absolutely.
I just feel like we've got some interference. Okay, and take another breath in. And when you're ready, blow out, release. And if you need to, move your shoulders around. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and hold and drop. Anything that you need to physically release. Let go. Shake your body, shake the energy up. I think there's some movement needed today. And take another breath in for me, please. Breathe in. And release. And breathe normally. Calves and activate that pillar. Take on a Haitian te amori. Few distractions, people are still trying to relax, so take another breath. There's no rush here. Breathe in and release. That one was better. Thanks, Carolyn. We need that. We need a little bit more today. Let's take another breath, really slow. Breathe in. Nearly there, and release. And just breathe normally. Just to clear out some energies. I struggle relaxing and clearing the mind. That's better. Start to shift now, Caroline. So I'd like to turn that music up just slightly for us, Caroline, so they can hear some nice background noise. And just let yourself float away with the music. So today we're going to do heart work, but we're also going to do solar plexus by the sounds of it. Telling me solar plexus, emotional energy. I'm going to do some clearing and releasing. Just breathe and relax. And as we take you through this process, anything that's on your mind, anything you're not dealing with, any stress, any worry, any fear, as Karen and I, being Christ Guardians, coming in today with pure light energy, we'll release that for you. We're going to give you a reprieve and take that away so that just for that period of time, you get just to sit in the love and the light and the clarity and the peace that you need. There's a few barriers here today that we're going to shift. Miana te kita hanayarana, me kuenashiana haya. E koreana mai kaena te hate koenashiana. Few bit of sadness here today, Caroline. Might get emotional, I think. I feel it inside already. Ina me ke te ama kaenaria. O haya mai no te shishia kanaya. Me dua nei itaya te shishiana. Me ane ke. Haya te nei ki shishiana. It's better. Up that vibe a bit, Caroline. Mianari kite shishayamahai. Mianana itana kayara. Tishishamaya ayana iata kaito toya. We're going and release some third eye stuff too. So today we're going to do some mind clearing, heart clearing. We're going to bring in some more light into the heart and then into the solar plexus to release some emotions. Bring in a beautiful, big, ginormous white crystal, Caroline. It's singing the song, it's vibrating, it's beautiful. If
everybody can you please just imagine that there is a ball of crystal, a ball of white light that is in the center of our meditation circle. If you could just reach in and touch this crystal, this ball of white light, just reach in and touch it with your hand. That's it. Come on in, reach out and touch it, and allow it to integrate.
While you're in there too, as a group, we are fully protected by the highest vibration of light. So I want you to interlink arms. I want you to imagine being in a beautiful circle together. And I want you to put your arms around each other's waist so that we can protect and be safe together. Let's work together today. Then I want you to focus on your heart. I want you to feel the love, the warmth as Caroline and I now build energy and light for you. As that warmth comes into the body, I want you to send that love into the crystal. We're going to share this energy today. We're going to vibrate as high as we can. The only thing you need to do is just focus on what I've said. I'm going to vibrate into that beautiful crystal. I'm going to make her sing. Nice. Look at the light building inside. Beautiful. Building. Yanaria kwa na mai kai shishi anate. Okay.
Energy building.
Yep, thank you, Caroline. Send more love into that crystal. Keep sending. We're going to build the light up inside it. We're going to make her hum. Just remember, crystals are living conscious beings as well. They're alive.
All of your team are with you.
That was powerful. Thank you, team. I was going to put some symbols into the crystal just to protect us. And to up her vibration, mi koya na te makai, I hana ni te shara moria na ai, I hana ke te shia na ko na ira, mai na ai te na ke te na ria mo koria na ai.
So many hands. Beautiful.
Nai, tura ai ana shea. And the reason we're building up this beautiful, beautiful crystal that is alive and speaking to us and vibrating for us with its love. Once we've filled her, then we're going to absorb it into ourselves. We're going to share with her vibration. Ishana makai tianya. Shia no ia mai. Aisha hanaya koena ita. Now she's asking too today that anyone wants to sing with her, hum, light language, vibrate, or just speak to her. She's asking you to do that. Beautiful. Mai na te ki hai koe na te mai kai te shana. Koe na ia te ama koe na ia shi kai na ke adura. Ne te na ne te shi ama hai. Ia ma koe ne I te shana rea. I'm just talking to the crystal, giving her our love and our gratitude, thanking her for sharing her love today. Yeah, and she just replied. I asked her, did she hear us? She said, yes, I heard. Me koia na te a. Mai tai sha te. Anaya no inaya me arurura. Ira na te shishi amaya. Aya na te ia maya a te ana ia na. Ashaoya na ke na makai na ia. Ia manoya na ti shama na ia mana ia. Te shua na ke tai na haya. Me shua na te a. Anai ana ora na mana shiga. Uni ana ana maya na ya. Ani ana maya ni te. Te na ni ora ora na ya mai. Veshana ke ana mai ora na ya.
She feels your vibration. She acknowledges where you are. She understands. She's helping you integrate the light. As she integrates what you are giving her. Her color changes, her frequency changes, and she transmutes. Breathe. Breathe in her light.
Ayama kote shiana makai na tiahana. Iana koe na mahai. Yarara na burura na ya. Yahana kaishi hamai na una te. So now we've engaged her, we've activated her. We're going to ask her to send back to us. So she's going to send a healing, and light's very strong, very bright, filled with love. Just ask her to come. And she's going to sing her tone now. We've given her ours. She's going to sing hers. Come. So you might start feeling warm as she activates you. You're going to see shards of light and beams of light coming directly at each and every one of you into your heart. So absorb that. Ask for it to come as your free will. You can choose not to if you wish. But for those that do wish to absorb her love today, ask for her to send a beam of light directly straight into your heart. Ina makai tia shana peace of you. Thank you, Maki tia nara. Some of you, depends how well you can integrate this energy. Some may get very hot, some might get slightly dizzy. If that happens, just breathe very slow and deep. Allow the light to enter. I'm going to draw some more and keep coming. Oishana mai kianati. It's a crystalline light. Let it come. Okay. So now she's coming in to release some sorrow. All are worthy, all are welcome home. Ishana Mai Kiaradia. One more. I'm coming for one more of you. My Nati Gai Sharana. Release, 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 release the tears. Come, 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 come. Got you. Kanama Kishira. Kurahane Kiamani. Ana Ketishu Ani Mahaya.
Do you see? Ask the crystal what you need to know. Find the strength. Find your soul. be at peace. This is all we ask of you. Find your heart space. Sit with your heart. Beat with your heart. Vibrate with your heart. This is the center of your universe. Your crystal is there.
So I'm getting Yahshua walking in around the crystal and going to each and every one of you. Touching each and one of you on the head and then on the heart. One hand on the front, one hand on the back. And go to every single person. So after the second one. And then here. As he touches you, you will feel the emotion of love. And he's saying, Yahshua is saying, my mind is your mind, my heart is your heart. I am you, I am light. You've got to take it the same. Beautiful. Beautiful.
There is no separation.
Mm-hmm. Unity consciousness, God consciousness. So I give thanks to Yahshua, to Christ light. Thank you for coming. Thank you with much gratitude for your compassion. He's entering through the crystal and going back home. And I want you to send back to the crystal what she sent to you. So from your heart, I want you to send a beam of love, pure love and light back into her. Thank her for being here today, because she, as I said, is a conscious living being. She represents all of us. And do a little bit more. Let's fill her up. Let's not leave her after we've been with her empty. Let's fill her back up before we go. That's what light does. Light does not take and not go without leaving something behind with love. Thank her. Put your hands on her. Hug her. Whatever you feel like doing. Thank her. I'm going to stand back from her now. And we're going to unlink our arms. So let go of one another and stand in your own sovereignty. Because when we leave here, we leave in our own power, our own free will. Keep breathing quietly and normally. Take long, slow breaths. I'm just going to do something to bring us into sovereignties. Any energetic ties, bonds, etc. that may have been created here consciously or unconsciously. We thank you all, but we now dissolve and ask you to come back into your own energy, into your heart center, to complete and utter sovereignty. So it is. I repeat, any energetic ties, etc., or energies that may have been created here consciously or unconsciously, train us all through love, but ask now to be dissolved and you come back into your own energy, into complete and utter sovereignty of self. Thank you. I want you to just keep breathing, and when you're ready, I want you to wiggle your toes, move your body a little, and open your eyes.
Beautiful. Just people, please take your time coming out of this. It's not good if you come out too quickly. For those of you who came out before we ended this, it is okay. And just let us know when you're back by popping a comment in the chat. There was an awful lot of energy in there today.
Oh yeah, she was full on. And I've asked that crystal to be placed into the earth as well. So we leave it where it's needed. So while everyone's coming out, I'm just going to place that back into something. It was that strong, my nose kept running.
Oh, yeah.
My nose, eyes are running. It's like, whew. Thank you. And if anybody would like to share anything they experienced with what they saw or felt, or any messages they received, please do. Because Yeshua came through the crystal, so therefore I'm sure that each and every one of you received something pretty special. Might have just been a personal message, it might have been just a feeling, or you might have felt a certain part of your body was being cleared and taken care of. A few tears, yeah, I had a few of those. That's why my nose was running, I think. I could feel the emotion.
Yeah. New seals.
What
does
seals,
that mean?
Marina? For us that don't know, what seals? Unless you mean seals.
Correct.
Oh, hey, Fiona, you came. Good.
Caroline, I was grabbing. I saw purple, pink, white, gold. Loads of energies, loads of different energies, and you obviously must need each one of them, Fiona.
Yep.
New zeal. Still don't know what that means. What does zeal mean?
Well, you did well, Kerry. You got lots of tugs. That's not something we talk about openly, is it? Silly sausage. It means lots of hugs. Releasing, yeah, you would have been.
Oh, news. Okay. I saw
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay.
Oh, you're from New Zealand, or you saw New Zealand?
Oh, beautiful.
I saw New Zealand.
At peace with all, then a massive yellow sun glow coming from my sacral. Beautiful, Amanda. That is
Awesome.
beautiful. Tomorrow, solar plexus and third eye had lots of conversations going on at once.
Why don't tomorrow I feel like, sorry, darling, you go.
We just have to remember, guys, that, the conversations that go on are, you can take on so much more information than the most powerful computer on this world, in this earth. So, if you've got 10,000 conversations going on with your soul, you can take every one of them on without even knowing what they mean.
Got a feeling though tomorrow you had a new guide or someone come in. You had a new energy come in. Clean water. Well, I'm a New Zealander, a Kiwi, and so is Jacqueline. Kiwi born. So unless there was something in that country that was required that it needed at the moment energetically.
The wild would stop, then pick up. I felt it in my heart, the tingles.
Yeah.
It's okay, Marina. You don't have to know. It's okay.
No, you don't have to know. It's just you experiencing. That's all that matters.
Tracy said I had an older Italian man come in and then took me somewhere else to come back and coughed up all my sickness I'm dealing with at the moment. I feel so much clearer now. That's beautiful, Tracy.
Nice. Unless the Italian man was Joshua, and you've interpreted him as Italian, but just remember he'll have well, his human form had a slightly dark skin, so he wasn't pure white. Not from, he was really from.
That because that's a type of person that you like, Tracy.
Yeah, probably. You like him Italiano.
Whatever resonates with you the most. I felt Diamond from the top pop out, and then it high-fived a light beam.
Well, that's the energy, or tomorrow knows. It's the energy I work with, the diamond crystalline energy, liquid plasma light or liquid light. And one of my team members, Marcus, my lead team member, is a diamond coder. So he works with the crystalline energy. He is the crystalline energy. And he has, it's funny you said it popped out of your heart. It's probably a bit of what they were doing as well. And he has a great big diamond in his heart center. So that's how I know that's him. So you got that correct. Beautiful. Lovely. I always see a big spinning double pointed diamond in front of me when they're working. I was a dot in New Zealand and elders many years ago. Okay. Caribbean, South Australia, and taught a song I still sing. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, Jacqueline, yes.
Yeah, you guys have been hit hard. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing bits here and there about Torah, New Zealand. Oh, okay.
That's fair.
You're half spaghetti. She says I'm half spaghetti. I saw black, little bit off white. Ask what I need to help heal. So the black and white could just mean harmony and balance, that you might just need to the energy would have done that with you today or for you, but to harmonize and balance something within you that you're not accepting. So nothing bad. It just means there might be some part of you that just needs to love itself more or just feel more at peace with itself. So
yeah. It could also be
what it is, they're just saying to accept everything as it is. Black and white. Except sorry, Caroline, no black and white perception of things. So no, everything's right or wrong, black or white, this or that. Just accept everything as it is. And when Caroline was talking about unity consciousness, one consciousness, God consciousness, that all means this, it is all the same. To accept everything as it is, as one. So we don't judge it, we don't expect, we don't see it as black or white. So probably that was your message, Joshi.
Yeah. And, having said that, it's like if you attune it to your body, you Don't judge one part of your body for doing something that it's supposed to. The other parts of your body will watch and say, okay, well, that's their job. That's what they're meant to be doing, and integrating each and every single part of ourselves. We are just a small part of universal consciousness. Did this with us and felt massive joy. He talked all the way through it, and he said he feels so happy and believes they took
Really?
schizophrenia away. Wow. So I'm guessing they
Holy
quite his
jeez.
voice. That's amazing.
Wow. Wow, that's huge. Like, what? I've got any words for the first time in my life. Holy. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
See, that's the acceptance, yeah, the peace. That's what I asked for today, that people just receive that peace. They get that moment of just quiet. Let go. See, let go means to quieten. Just let go. So I said to Joshie, there's no right or wrong. There's no should or shouldn't. There's no whatever in that way. That's human consciousness. That's human judgment of itself and other things. You accept everything as it is. No one's above or below you. No one's not worthy. You know what I mean? That's mind blowing. It's like I'm like far out.
It is.
Yep, they work together. That's incredible. Interesting. Wow.
Such pure, clean, clear energy received.
No, you're more than welcome, Marina. Absolutely. That's a big thing too, big shift.
It is. Who you can be, who you are, Marina. Just who you are.
Yep. Don't let anyone change you or make you believe that you are not. You know what I mean? You stay with you, stay in your lane.
11. We've got 11.
Already. I've been getting double digits again all day. Not surprised.
Yes.
11s have been really strong this week, I've noticed. Very full on. So. And I worked out this morning, because it's our wedding anniversary next week, and I think I worked out that both days, because we had two weddings. So I had a official, and then we had the ceremonial. But I think both of them, I think one adds up, that I do numbers, but I think the first one is a 2 and the second one is a 22. And I didn't even think of that at the time. We were going for other numbers, but I think it all adds up to 2s, all of them. I'm like, wow, how do we plan that? Just at GP finally. Hey Mel. You not well or something, darling? But you're at GP.
She got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff.
Okay. You poor thing.
Okay. I think because it's just about 10 past 2, I think we could probably let the people go and enjoy their peace at the moment, and just see if you can see how long the energy of the meditation can get you through for the next 10 minutes, the next quarter of an hour, half hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5. See how long you can take the energy of the meditation through with you today to help you on your way, and it will feel much more peaceful to you. I know when I get up out of my seat, when I'm ready, I'll get up out of my seat and I'll go, oh, fuck, okay. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. Let's just make a cup of tea and just sit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Make a drink and do not much else. Yeah. Take it quiet. I've got a couple of little bits to finish, and that's my day today. But yeah, because it's beautiful today. It's raining here, so I can just that type of day. But
oh,
yeah,
Mel,
and also, sorry,
stress,
Mel.
Mel,
stress,
you can watch it later. I mean, when you go into the meditation, I think we started about 20 minutes in, so just go into that point and take on board what you can and just listen. All the energy is still there.
It is. It'll stay in the video, as we said in the beginning, for those that weren't here to hear that. All energies are retained within the video, because we set an intention before we come on with you for it to stay. So any replays, it'll still be there. And the other thing is to, hey Tina, and if anyone needs what they received, they needed a healing or anything today or whatever, just know that quite often their energy will run for a couple of days like that. So you'll get generally 3 days before you need a bit more of a top up. So go and play it over and over as many times as you want. There's no rules here. You can use it, go back and do it again in 5, just to keep it running if you want to. So if it drops out of you and you feel like, oh, it's dissipating a bit, well, no worries, go back and do it again. That's all you got to do. Fast forward all our gibbering and just go straight to the meditation.
Sometimes it takes a while for people to come in, so we just have to chat.
It does. We have to.
Minutes to half hour.
We have to do something.
My nickname, you're so sweet, hey, Tina. That would be Mystic Melly.
No worries.
Ooh.
Was that? Oh, it's she intuitive. Oh, it's been a long time since I've spoken to Mel, I think. Is that your page or something?
No. Mel's got a new page name. Melly's. Mel, what's the name of your page again? I'm so not good at remembering people's page names.
No, I'm not either. I've still got about. How long have I known Caroline? I've still got to go and check hers all the time. Actually, I haven't missed a word or got the word back front.
Which one?
Your page, Caroline's.
Oh mine.
Blah blah. And I go, hang on a minute.
Healing.
I keep putting Caroline's healing in tarot, and I've got to go. No, go and double check that. I get it back front. And how long have I known her? Forever.
Yeah, love and light with Melly. That's it.
Love and light with Melly. There you go. Nice. All righty. Well, we will.
All right. Yes, we will.
Thank you so much.
We will do this again one day, people. So, just watch out for the events on my page or Mirantha's page, and we will pick up another meditation shortly. I think, people really do need the meditations just to quieten down. I can still feel it. I feel like I'm drunk when I talk. So, I'm just going to go and relax with a cup of tea somewhere and just sit. So thank you all for coming into the meditation, and hopefully you have enjoyed every part of it.
Yeah, thank you for trusting us, allow us to come in with you, because it is a trust thing as well. People are surrendering and opening up, so we thank you for that. And so it's always a pretty awesome experience. It's always different every time, never what we think. Always something more comes in and is even better, so that's kind of exciting. Do enjoy that.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Caroline. I shall leave, and we'll catch up with you all soon. Keep an eye out for us. Bye.
See you later, people. Bye.